Hello, everyone.
Hello. This is a another lower bracket losers bracket match between ManicJamie and Sour Cream Supreme.
Elimination match. So, loser of this match is going out of the tournament. Both of those racers actually really good too. So this will probably be an interesting one.
I'll just be counting the racers down. We should be getting started pretty soon.
Yup. Looks like we're on Sour's audio here. Alright. So this is lower bracket, which means they're still going to be playing on easy logic. It looks like we're just doing a classic easy logic default start here. We're gonna be in King's Pass. Pretty basic.
Looking at the board, I don't see anything
Oh
too
my
early.
god. Sour's got the bullet swapper on.
Very content.
That's quite the purple pass right there.
I'm
Is that more
sure Dark
pink?
Deepness will be very visible.
Oh yeah, Dark Deepness is gonna be exciting. Hopefully we get to see some of that in there. So yeah, as far as the board is concerned, few early goals actually. Obviously, Pilgrim's Way, Lore Tablets, Killa Durandu are both pretty early on here. Have 5 or more charms could be super early as well, depending on what they run into. So if we see like some quick Grain Path access here, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw someone just rush straight there.
Yeah. Lore Tablet and Ancient Basin could be pretty early if they get a right side stag, like King Station or Hidden Station.
Yeah, Hidden Station would be the
Specifically.
most optimal one for that one, I bet.
Yeah. There's also quite a few random goals on this board. There's the White Defender Tiebreaker, which needs 3 Dreamers, as well as Nail 3, which needs 3 Pale Ore, and a bunch of single random check goals like
Defeat
Hera,
Cluster needing
Collector,
Luster.
Voidheart needing King's Brand, Defender's Crest for talking to Lem.
Kingsbrand, Shade Cloak, and at least 2 White Fragments, so Whiteheart is gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah. Shops might also be quite strong here with spend 3k, 5 Hollowness Seals, and Nail 3 on the board, as well as 5 or more Charms. You can often get that in shops.
Yeah, 5 or more charms could... Oh, there's a Green Path access item right there, so we'll see if anyone chooses to just go straight there with that. Gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that could be a really quick Durandu rush.
So this is an easy logic boulder killer, which means that Green Path is actually in logic here, so going there early wouldn't be that bad of a play in general. But Durandu is on the lower part of Green Path, so you would only get 2 checks in logic if you went lower Green Path on easy logic, being the autopilot seal in Fog Canyon. Jamie, you're grabbing the bench. Oh, he's equipping it. He's actually going for it.
Yeah, it looks like this will be a direct rush for Green Path from Jamie. And looks like Sour isn't going to be doing that. At least getting some crossroads checks first.
Okay, so Jamie's actually gonna be rushing Grain Path here, I think. This looks like a full-on Grain Path rush. I don't know if he's even gonna check grubs here. Yeah, no, he's going straight for it. Sour is just going through crossroads normally here. I wonder if he's got some of the random goals on his mind.
Yeah, I think not checking grubs makes lots of sense for Jamie. If you're rushing, you want to be hard rushing so that you're basically guaranteed the goal, unless your opponent is also hard rushing.
It's become pretty common to not check grubs until at least a while in.
Yeah. I tend to only check grubs once like all the easy rushable goals are done.
I've also heard it's another strategy is to just not do false night until quite a while into. But
yeah, that has mixed results, or so I hear. So it looks like Sour is going to be following Jamie here.
Oh, Sour went back. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is a much slower way of doing this, though. Is Sour actually checking grubs? No, he's also going straight for it. So
yeah,
he will
it's
get
possible
locked
Sour.
out here.
It's possible Sour just didn't realize.
Yeah.
That you could get to green path.
You don't want to hold right on that door. Oh, I just lost Jason. Oh no. Alright. So Jamie's actually super far ahead in this Durandu game here. I don't know if he's gonna be getting grubs here or not. Yeah, Jason just dropped out of the call. Oh, he's back.
I'm sorry, my internet is having some issues.
Jason. Oh, this is some interesting green path from Sour here. This is looking pretty orangey. Is that orangey? Yeah, it's kind of orange. Brown? Yeah, it's more brown, I guess.
Brown path, more like wood than like leaves, perhaps.
It's fall season in green path. That's all. No worries. But yeah, Jamie will definitely be first to this goal, so I wonder what Sour is going to be doing afterwards, because he knows he's going to be following Jamie if he keeps going once he marks this goal.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Sour like get the Stone Sanctuary bench and then immediately warp out and do False Knight or something.
Yeah, I think he got the Hot Springs bench, so he's a bit ahead in the Crossroads checks at least. Even if he's behind here. Curious to see if Jamie's gonna stick to Green Path or go back to Crossroads though.
Yeah, looks like Sour saved a bit of time in not getting the grubs and having a bit better movement.
Jamie's also not getting this hazard respawn on the right side, so this is taking a lot longer to actually deal damage to this Durandu. Oh, looks like he's getting it now. Okay.
Yeah.
So Sour will barely get locked out of this then.
I don't know. Durandus are very hard enemies.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Sour could still be in this if Jamie dies.
And that's the Durandu kill for Jamie, and he's gonna be able to keep going here and get those extra checks as well. So that will be Jamie first on the board here. Sour hopefully noticing this. Okay, he doesn't notice it. He briefly pauses. He's not actually gonna leave. Looks like he's gonna keep going. Interesting.
Best case for Sour here is definitely if he completely skips autopilot, and it looked like he is doing that to get to Queen Station first.
Oh my god. That was a really precise acid dunk there. Just Lifeblood Core here at autopilot, which is actually relevant just because of Have 5 or more charms.
Yeah, it's also a fairly useful charm as well.
Blue
4 Lifeblood masks is pretty nice.
This bullet swapper is pretty crazy. Alright, so we're getting those stag checks first here. We haven't seen mouse stag either yet, so yeah, so far no sign of progression here.
Yeah, we have like Crossroads stuff plus upper green path
Seal is kind of relevant here because there's a goal for 5 of them on the board.
I'm surprised that Sour is continuing to go through green path. Is this Stone Sanctuary check perhaps?
Other than that, we'll just have to be autopilot seal, right?
Oh, maybe.
That's kind of, looks like I'm wondering why you're committing to following Jamie that much here.
Yeah. It looks like Jamie will be going back for Crossroads checks.
Yeah, so I think Sour's advantage there is gonna be gone in a second.
Yeah. Also, Rex, yes, this is easy, not medium.
We'll see if Jamie actually checks grubs now. It looks like that's what he's going for, so we're gonna be getting some info here. Oh, that's pretty relevant. That's VS for like 5 grubs. Grimchild for 5 as well. Oh my god, the grass. D-Dark for grubs are stacked. Jeez. Looks like a lot of good stuff for single-digit amounts there.
I believe only 4 grubs are in logic, or 7 grubs are in logic, with the tolerance of 3 making it making like none of those in logic right now, right?
Oh yeah, this is true. We currently have 4 grubs. So VS not yet in logic there. Need a little extra something, which means we still need to find some more progression somewhere here.
Yeah. There's probably going to be a dash somewhere to put fungal grub in logic as well, and that would be enough for VS and
I am
Impel.
sure we're just going to find the Queen's Garden stag or a Stagnus stag. That also works.
Oh, yeah, that works.
That's another grub.
Yeah, so now progression will be at I don't know. There'll be another spell somewhere, and progression will be Grim. Calling it now. There's one
Oh yeah,
pale
yeah.
aura at Stagnus Stag.
We did have the Grimchild there, so that could actually be relevant. Grimchild for 5 grubs could be progression here now. 5 grubs was it? No, like what was 4 grubs again? No, it was 5 grubs. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think dive was 7 grubs. There we go. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So either like another 2 grubs put in logic would put Grim in logic, or just another spell somewhere else.
Yeah, could just be the actual like Grimchild pickup that's progression here, or we're just or it's just Hornet, or it's just False Knight. You never know.
Yeah.
So what does Stagnist actually get you here? Defeat Gorb is gonna be irrelevant once they find Dream Nail. Pretty quick access to that now. But other than that, I don't see anything. Another seal though. That's nice.
Yeah, there was the pale aura at Stagnus Stag that Sour did not elect to buy. That would be relevant later for Nail 3. But besides that,
Oh,
unless
so we're
there's
thinking
something
of
in
Boulder
Cliffs.
Shell here. That's pretty nice. Definitely want to get that check, especially if you're going down to pick up the grub. But Sour doesn't actually know what's a grub, so I don't think he's thinking of that.
Yeah, I assume he'll pick it up on the way, though. It's just so quick.
Yeah. I wonder if Jamie is putting 2 and 2 together here, though, and thinking of that 5 grub Grimchild now.
Possibly.
It's actually pretty hard, like, when you're in the middle of a race like this to just think of, like, grub logic as a whole, I noticed.
Yeah.
It's hard to, like, add that up in your head. Oh, there's another seal. We're up to, like, 3 seals already. That
Shops would
goal's pretty
actually
close.
be a pretty good play here, I think, to try get that 5 seals for Sour.
Yeah, I'm sure shops could get you something now. I'm surprised we haven't seen them yet. Especially with, like, both of them choosing not to spend their money on that pale ore, so they're definitely thinking about spending it on something else. I
Looks
think
like
until you've seen
Jamie's.
shops, you don't want to spend that much money.
Yeah. Looks like Jamie is going to be checking Cliffs as well, but not equipping Grubberfly, so won't be able to do Boulder Shell.
Hmm. Yeah, so this will be Sour's check here then. And it's Shape of One. I believe that's on the board. It's just check Shape of One is on the board. I am excited for that one.
Yeah, I know at least Sour knows how to do that skip and showed it off pretty cleanly in our previous race. Looks like Sour's going to be continuing into Upper Green Path here.
Not a bad idea if you've come this far.
Yeah.
And he knows well he's had access to Upper Green Path for quite a while. You don't want to leave those fast tricks stranded like that, I think. It's a good
Yeah,
idea
this
to
is
just be going.
also a bit faster than just coming from Lower Green Path. A bit
Yeah, you
less
skip that
walking, I think.
Moss Knight arena, so it's a bit faster, I think. If
You
he
don't
had
get the toll
something
bench
like
though.
if he had like any movement to kind of like skip the fight with, then it would be faster to just go from there, I think. But otherwise, this
Jamie
is probably faster.
Jamie not being able to pick up Balder Shell here is actually pretty relevant with 5 charms on the board, because I believe Jamie currently has 3.
Yeah, I think so. Then Sour has like 4, right?
No, I think
Should
Sour missed some somewhere. I thought I only saw like 2, just Grubberflies and
Oh, there's a nail art.
Lifeblood Core. So I think they're now both at 3 charms.
Okay. So, oh, there's a fourth Hallowness seal. You definitely want to have a look at shops now, I think. That seal is
Yeah.
really cheap, so if you find just one more somewhere... Oh yeah, he only has 3. What is he missing? Now I'm curious.
I'm surprised that Sour didn't buy that seal with how cheap it is. Progression in shops can't be more expensive than a 500 geo, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
But it looks like Sour is going over to False Knight instead.
Yeah, we're kind of running low on like checks here. Well, we know that it's actually just Grimchild, but
Yeah. Jamie just a bit ahead on having grubs and also with the knowledge of what's at grubs.
Yeah, Jamie's getting pretty close to picking up that VS and potentially Grimchild. Which, it's a charm, honestly, so it could help him for that goal, on top of being progression, although Sour is about to come up to like 3 really fast checks here, and maybe a 4th if he wants to do Mound, so pretty high chances of some charms being here as well.
Yeah. I still really want to see shops with
Yeah, I'm
the
surprised we haven't
early
seen shops.
Hollowness seals and charm skulls.
It does
Yeah,
feel pretty annoying to do the Celebration skip though, so I can't blame them.
yeah, that's fair. Okay, how shops work is that useless items in Geo always cost 1. Progression and charms always cost between 100 and 500. Mask shards, eggs, and vessel fragments always cost between 200 and 1000. And charm notches
Man, there's a
and
vanilla
pale
Mothwing cloak. Sorry to cut you off.
Dearest
Dearest
Hamathi.
Hamathi.
A worthwhile thing to cut me off with. Dearest Hamathi, indeed.
4 charms for Sour though. So he's getting close to that.
Yeah, this looks like it's probably going to be Pilgrim's Way lore tablets from Jamie. I forget if he actually went and read the one in front of the Green Path Balder.
Oh, sorry, not only a 4th charm, he actually got a simple key, which is pretty relevant once they get city access, because visit Waterways or Sanctum and talk to Tak are both on the board and both pretty fast to do. So
Yeah.
that's super strong for Sour. Oh, and he gets Whirlsin's too. He's unstoppable.
Now he knows what his percent is.
Jamie choosing not to... Wait, did I miss the language? Oh no,
No,
he's
I
doing
think
he's doing
I
Pilgrim's
think
Way
he's
tablet.
rushing.
Yeah. So this might be a little while until Sour picks up Dash here, but he is running low on in logic checks, so obviously he's gonna think of doing Hornet at some point.
Yeah, at this point for Sour, it's just like Hornet, Grubs, and Sly, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, well that makes doing shops much easier. But this might be a well check here for Sour real quick, just to show off that
Yeah, this looks like
item was
probably well, and
Oh,
then maybe
wait.
checking Grubs. No?
Oh, he's
Oh,
buying a 5th
this is 5
charm.
charms. Yeah,
No,
that makes a lot of
Mhm.
sense.
Wait,
Or I guess
what is
not.
he doing? He's going for shops instead?
He might be worried about having to farm Geo if there's something at shops.
Yeah,
And
that
doesn't
is
want
true.
to spend
He might want to
spend
see
it
if
all
there's
on
a
greed.
seal at shop somewhere and a cheaper charm because of
Yeah.
the one being at Green Path Stag for 140. He also has infection, so that's already like access towards some of the right side goals if he wants to do that, although it will be really slow without dash. Jimmy getting another grub here. So he does have that 5.
So with that dash, I believe the dive is also now in logic, because you have all 5 grubs in Crossroads, all 4 grubs in Green Path, 1 in Fungal, and 1 in Cliffs in logic.
Yep.
So
It is,
Grim could be progression at this point.
Yeah, might be. But Dash puts a few extra checks in logic here. Sorry, please don't die to Grossmother. I know it's a hard boss, but This will at least allow Sour to skip Salubra.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sour didn't go
Oh,
get the Vengefly.
I mean,
Oh, that's 4 charms for Jamie.
yeah, Jamie's getting close to that now. Wait, is that 4? Wasn't that 3?
It's either 3 or 4. Oh, that might say 3.
Well,
Okay,
he's
that was
gonna.
way too quick for me to
Where
tell.
is he going? I think yeah, it's
Oh,
3.
this is getting VS and Grimchild, I think. Oh, so
Yeah.
this could be 5 charms for Jamie right here if he gets Grimchild and then
Yeah, if he
buys
buys
Greed.
Greed from Salubra, from Iselda, this could be it. So Sour's gonna be getting the shop check here. This could be get really close, depending on whether Sour buys a cheap charm. Yeah, he does. It looks like.
Yeah, I
But
think
it's around there.
Sour's stream is a bit behind.
Oh, he might have enough to buy that seal actually, and the
Yeah,
one
I
at
think
Green
so.
Path Sack. I can't. Hey, scroll down. Oh my God, Jamie. Jamie finding C dash there. No, that doesn't really do a lot except put Acid Bridge in logic right now.
Yeah. Oh, there's another dash for Sour.
Oh wow, that's pretty
So that's
crazy.
Shade Cloak. I don't think that gives them anything. Oh, QG
Oh,
Egg,
it
I
gives him
guess.
QG egg. And technically, if you really want to think about it, it gives them another grub in with C
Oh,
dash. It
right,
gives
with
them
C
another grub
dash.
in archives. Well, technically, with that shade cloak, you also get to 2 more grubs by a sports room.
Oh, right, because you can go all the way past Love Key, not checking it.
But
To
now with this
get that.
dash for Sour, he's actually gonna go straight into right side here. Probably get a few goals out of it. So I wonder if
Yeah, I
Jamie's gonna
imagine
get the
this will
seals
be
here. He doesn't have
Waterways
enough
and
money.
Tuck, as well as maybe Ancient Basin Lore Tablet as well.
Yeah, he can get a few goals here. So right side is pretty strong for Sour right now.
Yeah, selling to Lem would also let him pretty easily get that 5 seals goal unless Jamie takes it here himself.
Talking to Quirrell. Oh my God, Sour.
Sour giving us the content we deserve.
I respect it. Alright, so for Jamie doesn't actually. Oh my God, Jamie, no way.
Is this the true end shade skip from
This is
Jamie?
content from Jamie right now. I was gonna say Jamie not having that Dreamer can't just go check Glowing Womb right now. Sour could do it with if he actually picks up VS, but it would be a
Yeah,
bit more.
or of course C dash.
Oh, there's a Dream Nail. What does that do? That's an instant defeat Gorb if he wants to do that. He doesn't have a spell though, so I don't know.
Yeah, we
Alright,
might see
Jamie.
that anyways because it's a
Oh, that was a
pretty
big one.
easy goal. That's unfortunate.
It's a pretty precise trick. That was a close one though. I believe in Jamie. Unfortunately, he's gonna get well, I say locked out, but he doesn't even have the simple key. So this is just right side for I don't know exactly. I guess Basin Lore Tablet. I'm not
Yeah, it
sure
could
what
be
exactly
Basin Lore
Jamie's like
Tablet.
looking at on the board here.
Could also be just like Lem access.
Yeah, it could be like a power play for the shops if he wants to spend the free K or just go for the seals. He could have cake. This is true. I don't think we're gonna be seeing anyone in the tournament do that though, unfortunately. We'll see if Jamie actually checks this egg here. He does not. Oh my God. Why does everyone forget about this egg?
Wait, which egg?
Blue Lake egg. I think he just
Oh, right,
realized.
right. Jamie has C dash. Yeah, I forgot Jamie has C dash. So
So now
yeah,
we all know that egg is going to be Monarch Wings. But Sour in the meanwhile visiting waterways here. Wait,
but not talking to Tuck.
Sour?
Interesting.
Okay. Sour
This
leaving
could
Tuck
be
behind.
this could be the power play of suspecting Jamie hasn't done False Night, and therefore marking this goal but not talk to Tuck to trick Jamie into thinking that he has vertical for Sanctum.
Could be. And Jamie doesn't have that simple key, but I don't know if it's safe for Sour to assume that here.
Yeah, I suspect it's just that Sour forgot, but
Yeah. Well, he's going back, so this is either the Basin Lore tablet or he's just. Let's see. No, this is the Basin Lore tablet. Okay. So I imagine Jamie might just go snipe Gorb here. I'm not sure, honestly. So far, they're kind of on the same path, so it's like any goal that you have access to, your opponent also has access to right now.
yeah, the Sour doesn't know that Jamie is right behind him.
Yeah. And yeah, Talk is like right there. Okay, Jamie is going to do to fight Gorb here, which should be pretty okay with him having Fireball. And meanwhile, Sour's gonna be making his way to this other goal. He's got a lot of Geo from that limb trip. Oh, I lost Jason again for a second there.
I am back.
Hello, back.
Need to refresh Discord sometimes.
Alright, Sour full on rushing this goal. We'll see if he checks the fountain here. Yeah, he does. Okay. That's a kingside life? Is that a kingside life?
I could not tell at all with the big basin pop-up text. I'm surprised Sour still hasn't bought those 5 seals. Maybe it slipped his mind.
I think they both forgot. Well, Jimmy doesn't have the money, I guess, but Sour definitely has enough. It's a nice bench to pick up there, though, the basin one. If you want to come back for that grub goal later on.
Yeah, as well as coming back for actually going to Abyss to check Void Heart later.
Also, Sour's got some mega delay going on, jeez. So we're up tight here. Both of them having 3 goals, and Jamie's. What is this? Not Gorgeous Husk. I was surprised he decided to go on the platform there.
Looks like this is just going over to Lem.
Yeah. Oh, did Sour remember? Hold on.
Yeah, this might be going back to Waterways for Sour.
Alright, Sour is now informed.
Or maybe also just going back for those checks of Rafters and Lemeg. I don't think Sour got those.
Yeah, that's true. Lemeg is not in logic on easy, but it's such a fast thing to check that you may as well just. Oh, okay. Okay,
Jamie
okay. He just
changed his
remembered
mind.
Tuck. That's all. Okay, it's just, this is just remembering Tuck. Actually, not quite free. You have to just do one pogo there. But this will be a 4th goal for Sour here.
Yep.
Jamie getting the first look at those 2 items up here, though. In the meanwhile, this is also probably gonna be a sell to Lim, so we'll see if Jamie gets some of the shop goals that Sour's been kind of putting off here. I imagine he's gonna sell to Lim. Oh, there's his 5th channel.
Yeah. Sour can't quite spend 3k here. Only has 2.5k, unfortunately. Maybe
Oh, Jamie!
maybe killing Gorgeous Husk could be a consideration.
No, don't
Oh, and
leave,
that's a really
Jamie!
unfortunate fall.
Oh, he left. Oh my god. You could have just sold to Lim right there, buddy. That makes me sad.
Flukeness in Waterways. Dearest Timothy? Question mark.
Dearest question mark? Commodity? Slightly unsure. Alright, so needless to say, we are not in logic right now, so not gonna be finding a whole lot of stuff here, unless they're just skipping ahead of progression. Looks like Sour is thinking of going back a bit though, and so is Jamie. Okay.
This could be a grub check from Sour.
Where are we going here for Jamie? Oh, Sour might be looking for the seals now. I don't know if he remembers the one by Green Path Stag though. Or at Green Path Stag even. Oh, and Jamie's finally gonna be checking... Wait. Wasn't there a dash at False Knight? No, that was at Hornet, never mind.
Yeah. There was False Knight had like a simple key
A simple,
and
yeah, that's right. I'm thinking of a different thing.
I think
What is...
at
This is
Soul
an
Catcher.
interesting setup for this by Sour. I usually do this without dash, so I wasn't used to that setup.
Just a rancid egg, unfortunately.
Alright, so yeah, Sour will be able to pick up DS and Grimchild here, and I hope he picks up C-Dash too as a result of that.
Yeah. Though, as we know, some racers have a tendency of skipping the Grim Tent.
No one would ever put off the Grim Tent.
That King's Idol is also kind of relevant. That means another Lem trip would be a pretty comfortable spend 3k for Sour, I think.
Alright, so we're getting a Moloch here from Sour. Kind of interesting that no one's really thinking of using that dive at Grubs. Although Jamie does have 6 Grubs, so he's getting pretty close. This will be our first look at Moloch, though. But other than that, we have a Furnace of Agony, Acid Bridge, and Green Path both in Logic. The Massive Moss Charger chest as well. I don't know how much of Fungal we've seen, but quite a few things there in Logic now.
I think we only really saw
Correct
Dash
me if I'm
Master,
wrong,
I think.
but did we ever even see Leg?
Oh, we have not seen Leg Eater. That's correct. Jamie rushed by to get the lore tablets and didn't go back.
Oh my god. So how many one-off progression items is not progression items, one-off goals is Leg Eater gonna have?
I'm sure they'll have like King's Brand and Love Key, which aren't actually useful one-off items right now.
Yeah.
So Sour will be getting C-Dash here. Base and Simple Key is in play, well, not in Logic, but
it's not in Logic, but it's something.
Yeah, this might be Glowing Worm from Sour.
Glowing Worm, yeah. This is pretty hype. Can do that with this. Wait, they're both going for it. Hold on, we have a race right now.
Yeah, and I think they basically just have the same things here as well. I guess Jamie has a small.
Sour like the delay though. I think.
Yeah.
So this might.
So I think Sour's ahead by quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, but Jamie's baiting the Vengefly right away. Wonder if that's gonna pay off for him here. Takes a bit to go back and get that Vengefly. Yeah, this is close. No! Don't break the bubble! Oh my god. You want to pogo that bubble.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Jamie's trying some spicy damage boost pogo strats.
Yeah, I believe this is going to Sour then.
Yeah. Unless Sour dies here. Not cursing him or anything.
Yeah, that sucks. You don't want to break that bubble that was like right there on the left side, because it's an easy way to just skip having to bait that aspid. Oh my god. That was a really well timed stopping your heal there from Jamie.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jamie will get locked out here. And it's another simple key.
Yeah, there's another simple key there for Sour, so kind of unfortunate Jamie like just missed that. Could become relevant. I don't see any goals that require simple keys, but who knows what's hiding in Pleasure House.
Or God Tier for later.
Yeah.
Like this might be Pleasure House from Sour.
This is Grubs from Jamie. Okay, so we're looking at Dive here. I think. Could give us some new checks, which would be nice.
Yeah, there's 2 in peaks, most relevantly, I think.
Yeah, the 2 in peaks as well as just the grim fight itself being in logic. Could be
Yeah.
interesting.
Also, Goman Guardpeed journal entries is requires dive, but you can't quite get
Not
to.
quite reachable yet. With the if
Yeah,
they find tram pass, that would be reachable though, so it could be
yeah, tram
interesting.
pass or vertical.
I imagine this will just be straight to the peaks checks from Jamie here though. Oh, and storeroom stag here for Sour. I don't know if this does much.
It's not
It's a
in
bunch of
logic.
checks, but it's
Yeah,
something. It's not like any immediate goals, but it is a bunch of checks that Sour could do there. He's thinking. So what do we have left? We have, well, if you're Sour, you have Hornet still. He's really not
yeah.
checking that. You've got all those dash items in Green Path here. Torrents of Agony, Acid Bridge,
There's
the Massive
also
Moss Treasure
the
Chest, all
left
of
side fungal
Fungal.
checks as well as
Yeah,
claw, and of course leg eater. That
yeah,
all of
all of
which I don't think we've
Fungal.
seen.
Looks like Sour's choosing Grubs instead. Aww. Jamie, bowing to Myla. I am now on Team Jamie.
A contentious issue that divides this community.
And he gets rewarded with God Tuner, of course. The strongest item.
Looks like Sarah will be getting the journal here in preparation for that journal goal.
May as well, yeah, if you're passing by. Not rushing much. I wonder if we're gonna be seeing a bit of a darkroom play here. They already have infection, so I don't know if that's necessarily gonna happen. This is a second nail art though, so
Yeah, and I think both have been in logic, so NMG could be a
people
thing.
arrive. Why are we back in right side? Oh, this might be another lem trip for Jamie actually. He did pick up that idol from Grub, so this could be a lem trip into some goals maybe. Meanwhile, Sour is gonna be following here, I think. I am surprised that no one is checking Thorn's Acid Bridge or the Massive Mossharder Chest or any of Fungal. This is
Yeah,
pretty incredible.
Sour hasn't even gone into fungal yet, and has the excuse of Jamie having marked the Pilgrim's Way lore tablet goal. But I don't know why
This
Jamie
is
still hasn't even checked leg eater.
this is kind of just the typical game where it's like one person thinks, oh, this person went to this area. That means they've already checked everything there, but the other person in reality has checked nothing there, so that area just remains unchecked for the whole race.
Yeah.
I know
Looks
that
like we're
it's
gonna get
really
resting grounds
annoying
from
to
Sour.
actually just go back to an area after you just ran through it for a goal. You'd rather just go anywhere else.
Yeah. But like, at least check.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to at least look at your last shop here, especially if you're going for resting grounds, which is technically another sort of shop info you're going for. Okay, Sour is gonna pick up wings here, so it's okay. Oh, I got spoiled. I got spoiled. Oh no. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Oh. Happy
That
conga
is
noises.
that is a great item at Blue Lake. Eh? Really sucks for Jamie that he skipped that. Ah.
So Jamie is going to be entering waterways here. I don't remember
So
if
surprise,
Sour ever
surprise! Once we get right
got
side
the waterways
access,
bench.
guess what? Fluke Marms in Logic. But you know, just saying.
Yeah. There, Fluke Farm does tend to have progression items placed at it. And as we can see, Fluke Nest is in waterways. So that's just another reminder that Fluke Marm is a thing.
Alright, so we're getting some essence here in preparation for this look at a seer that we're gonna be having here. Jamie's maybe checking waterways here. Now we've seen this from Sour, but I don't believe Sour's actually gone to the bench. Jamie might actually backtrack here and dive to the
Yeah.
bench and check the egg there. Yeah, this is true. Jamie didn't pick anything up. I don't know what you're talking about. Jason is just seeing things. He's having connection issues.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't possibly have seen anything there.
Jamie not having soul here. So another lifeless charm here for Sour. Abyss is calling. Alright, so maybe that seal will remind. Oh, there's wings. Okay.
How much was that? I didn't quite
Like
catch that.
380 something, I think.
Okay, that's like not too bad.
A white fragment actually relevant there.
Yeah. I'm not sure they can get that much essence right now. 380?
They get 300.
Yeah, they have Zero Gorb and who?
But not much.
There's Dream
Yeah,
Gate.
You're like a barely you have like barely too little for that right now.
Yeah, like QG Stag or Ismas would do it.
Yeah, or a lantern.
Oh yeah, that too for no eyes.
Oh, 2 Lifeblood Charms and King's Brand and the White Fragment at Essence. If this doesn't scream Abyss Seed, I don't know what does.
Unfortunately, Sour does not know that Shade Cloak also exists.
This is true. Alright, so... Also, oh, Jamie got spin freaky. I just realized. I kind of completely missed that.
Yeah, he was buying out shops a bit. Buying some
Jamie
mask shards
got
and such.
spent 3k, but not 5 Hallowness seals. Why does everyone not remember the seal at Grain Path Stag?
I think they'll never go back for that.
Oh my god.
All the other seals will be cursed, and it'll be the tiebreaker. I'm sure.
I'm sure that Sour is just gonna get that goal of the one at Essence now. It's like 400 something Essence for one seal there. Taylor kinda relevant here though.
Yeah, I believe that's the second one we've seen. The first one being at Stag. Though,
Yeah,
who knows whether they'll remember that.
That is true. So what is Jamie looking at here? Right, seeing a Basin Paler check. I'm assuming he's also gonna pick up this grub.
Yeah. Work on that grub skull, even though you need wings for the other one.
I find it so impressive that they're both avoiding, like, staying in logic to this extent. It's actually pretty incredible. Oh hey, we're seeing this Basin Paler skip. Bit of a different setup, but should not make it because he's giving up. Okay. Very nice gauntlet here from Sour.
Yeah, Shade Soul makes everything so much easier.
Oh, and there's his own Shade Cloak. He doesn't have to kill Hornet. And we're going for Basin Simple... No, we're going for Abyss. Okay.
Nice.
What is Sour thinking of doing here, actually?
Sour didn't...
What is this? Wait. Hold on.
I'm not even sure. The only thing Sour can check here right now, with no Lifelet equipped, is like he can check what's at Shriek, and he can maybe start doing a first Shade Skip over to Shade Cloak.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is supposed to. I don't think Sour realizes that he needs to have a King Soul equipped to. I think he just got a bit happy that he picked up Shade Cloak there and immediately thought about Abyss, honestly. Oh ho ho ho!
Okay, well, that is a relevant check, certainly.
Sour, where are you going, buddy? Oh my god. What is going on here? Oh, he's putting a Dreamgate down, okay. Wait, is he going for the Shade Skip? Okay.
It looks like it.
Huh.
Clearly, he just wants to get this out of the way before he accidentally picks up Void Heart and locks himself out of doing this.
Yeah, that's true. So Jamie, in the meanwhile, finally checking things that are actually in logic here.
Yeah.
No, he does need to do a shade skip to actually get. Oh! Jamie's gonna think that's where Sour picked up. We got like 3 VSs super early here on this seed. Jamie's gonna be like really confused right now.
Yeah. Are we finally going to be seeing Leg Eater here from Sour?
Oh, the one and only, the invisible. Oh, there's 4 seals. Please, Jamie, green path stack. Jamie.
I think Jamie remembers there's one in the shop.
Oh my god. Please,
Oh, I
green.
can't quite afford it.
Oh, there's strand pass. We've had right side access this whole time. Oh my god. And the thunder.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
Trampass also makes a Gum Garpede possible now.
Yeah. This is pretty strong for Sour right now. He gets
Yeah.
2 goals out of this, although it won't be quite instant. It is a 2 goals.
Will Jamie remember to go check Leg Eater in his search for seals?
This does actually mean
There
that
we go.
raids might. Oh my god. This does mean that raids might show up soon here, though. This
Yeah.
is looking a bit like a progression chain, kind of leading to that Cloud Abyss. Oh, Jamie, no, that sucks for Jamie.
That's unfortunate. Looks like Jamie will be getting locked out of this Defender's Crest goal.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
And he spent all his money on that as well, so can't afford Tram Pass either for Gum Garpede.
Yeah, and also he also can't afford that the 140 Geo Hallowness seal now. I'm sure that was on his mind, so that's unfortunate. So where is he going now? That's a real good question. Is this no, it's not Fluke Marm. He already has the bench. Is Sour going for Fluke Marm? Oh my. Well, this might also just be the check next to the bench though.
Yeah. Sorry, never got this bench. Are we
But yeah,
going to
the
have
Fluke Marm
rates at Fluke Farm?
actually in logic now. With
Yeah.
that Trampass dive and the Shade Soul at Acid Bridge. So could be something there. Oh, this is a Soul to Limb from Jamie here. Okay. Maybe he's gonna buy a seal now. He's definitely gonna buy the more expensive one though, but whatever, he's buying a seal.
Finally, we will be getting 5 Hollowness seals.
The impossible goal. Alright, so where is Sour going? We're going back down. Oh, this is Tram to deepness, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, for the Gum Garpede journal entries. Also, checking Sharp Shadow is in logic.
This is true. That's a pretty good check to do without vertical this early on. But Jamie finally doing some fungal checks here, so he's going back a bit. Hope he remembers that Trampass exists.
Yeah, it's not too important unless there's something here at Sharp Shadow, because he would have gotten sniped on the Gum Garpede goal anyways.
No, well, Trampass is important because it puts right side in logic, though.
Sure. Like, I mean, as long as you keep that in mind, I think it's not
Yeah, but
too
I
bad
think
since
Jamie
Jamie's
would
already done
benefit
that.
from going to resting grounds right now, so...
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I forgot Jamie hasn't been to Resting Grounds.
It's probably an area that he should know is in logic, and he knows it's in logic, but he's not going there anytime soon, from what I can see. Hopefully he does after those quick checks, though. He's kind of like out of options to like. We haven't seen rates anywhere so far. I don't know where they're hiding.
Where was Kingsbrand again?
It
Jamie
was
hasn't
at
picked it up.
resting ground stag.
Ah,
That's
okay.
why I'm hoping Jamie's gonna have a look there. Oh, this might be Malik. Oh, no, he's doing this. I guess he's thinking of Malik too, though. Uh-oh.
Looks like
That's
this
not how
will
you do that.
be... Rip. Looks like this will be an 8th goal for Sour here pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then it's just a search for Wraith or some other piece of vertical.
Yeah, it could be a Wraith or Ismasteer or Lantern or QG Stag. I think all of those would give you vertical here.
The wing, you still need the 150 essence in addition to all of that because of the tolerance, right? So I don't know if
Yeah, but
just one of
they have
those
the
would do it.
Resting Realms Whispering Root along with 3 Dream Bosses that puts that at 320-ish. So
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think 200 essence would be enough. Actually, I'm not sure. They have the Cliffs Dream 3, which I don't know if it's in Logic. Would look like nothing.
I don't think it is. And I don't think you get credit for like partially doing dream trees in rando logic.
Yeah, okay, so it could be just Ismasteer then. Ismasteer will give you Markov, which is a 250. That should be enough. We might see Grim here from Jamie. Okay.
Not too bad with Shade Soul.
Really unfortunate though is if Jamie does find the rates here, he's not gonna immediately think, oh, this is an Abyss Seed, because he hasn't actually seen where Claw is. Or like where Brand is. So he doesn't have that information.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're Sour, you're gonna want to start overlapping with Jamie a bit here because you need 2 pieces to get that Claw. You need the rates and Brand. So I think Sour's gonna have to start thinking of doing checks that he thinks Jamie has done, looking for rates here. And we're seeing I think this is massive Moss Charger chest now. So yeah, he's going back a bit.
Yeah. So in terms of random goals on the board, we still have only seen one Dreamer for White Defender and also only 2 Pale Ore for Nail 3, I believe.
Oh, and before anyone asks, yes, rates will be at NMG. You heard it here first. But
Yeah, Wraiths will be at NMG, Third Nail Art will be in Black Egg Temple, Dreamers will be at Grim and Flukemar.
Grim and Flukemar with the dream. Is the second balloon here for Jamie? I wasn't counting.
I'm going to switch audio by request of chat.
Woohoo!
So, is this Jonies from Sour? I don't
This is Gorb, I
know
think.
if... Oh, okay.
So we're starting to think about that essence wings, I think. Oh no, Jamie! Taking a death. That's unfortunate.
Really...
Serious, we've actually seen both Claw and Wings, but we can't quite reach either of them yet.
Yeah, Claw was at Abyss Streak, Wings was at 380 Essence. So I think, theoretically, Sour could get over to Markov, right? With some extremely creative skips.
Yeah, you would have you can do the Great Hopper % shade skip to get up to like the big ledge, like under his room. But like the problem is getting like up the transition afterwards, I think.
Sour does have Dreamgate at least, that might help.
Yeah, Dreamgate could do that. Could make that possible. I mean, saying that, honestly, he might be more likely to just go over to you know, Galleon.
That is another option, but it looks like we will be getting Flukemarm before that.
Alright, Flukemarm content. Whereas Jamie's... Oh, is this... oh, this is the Boulder Shell check.
Oh, right. Jamie didn't equip Grover Flies when he first came down here.
Yep.
By request of chat, I am switching audio back. So
This is the right audio indeed. Jamie is thinking here. This might be the Mantis Claw chick. Yeah, I think this is the Mantis Claw chick. Oh, there it is. That's wings. That's gonna be wings and logic for Sour now. But not where he's going immediately. Huh?
I don't know if it does take a bit of thought to realize that Isma's puts Markoth in logic.
It's vertical, so that's not what he's thinking of. Yeah, I think he just doesn't realize that wings are in logic now. Jamie having some fun with Mantis Pogo right now.
Mantis Pogo is always fun. For some definition
Can't wait for
of fun.
this to come down to, oh, this was just Vanilla Claw all along.
Well,
Is that the 4th seal for Sour? Oh wait, we already have that gold. I got used to the all of that gold never getting marked.
well, it's not vanilla. Unfortunate.
Oh, that really sucks. So we're seeing storms here. This is not in logic, technically.
Where was Storm's Dag? I've completely
in
forgotten
Pleasure
by now.
House.
Oh, okay. I mean, there could be 2 symbol keys somewhere.
Oh no, one of them was at Glowing Womb, so that's
Oh, yeah.
vertical locked and easy, which means storms would be in logic. Well, I don't know where the 4th symbol key is, but it doesn't matter that much.
It's completely possible that City Crest is somewhere to put storms in logic, though.
City Quest doesn't put storms in logic, unfortunately.
Oh, wait, does it not? Oh, right, never mind. You need to do the lava skip. I am uninformed.
Yeah. Hello, uninformed.
Looks like
Okay,
this
so
will be
where is-
Markoth from Sour.
He's hovering. He hovered over the waterways bench briefly. He's not doing it, unfortunately.
So it looks like logic this seed is shaping out to be doing fluke marm for Ismas to put wings in logic.
Yeah, Jamie's kind of lost here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Oh.
Kingdom's green.
I am a fan of this, but but still. Kingdom's green. You can't quite do that, Sour. Was he not thinking of just getting Markov? Yeah, he was. Okay. Yeah, this is Markov. So that will give Sour wings here, which immediately it does check Shape of On because he already has a Isma Steer.
Yeah, Basin Grubs also would be available.
Slash the NPC in Colorado Hot Springs is also accessible, so that will be a quick 3 goals for Sour.
Yeah, and that 11, that would put him at 11, which is pretty close to just winning.
Talk to Midwife isn't like out of the question at that point, so technically he's at 12 at that point. Unless Jamie finds a dupe here soon. This might go Sour's way here. And yeah, I think Jamie just forgot about Trampas, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah. Though at this point, Trampas would actually send Jamie on a bit of a wild goose chase into Abyss, since actual progression looks like for the goal.
Not just that, but like Trampas would actually show him that wings are at essence, which is like the important part.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, we're back to Grim.
Looks like we are going to be getting a non-content Shape of Own, as well as Sour finding out that Hamathdi has made an error in his logic randomization.
Yep. Orange should go down pretty fast here with Shade Soul. Oh, hey, at least Sour can finally get dash now. Oh my god.
That was
one
loud.
that one startled me.
I switched audio for chat as soon as the better music from Hornet ended, but did not expect it to be that sudden.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. Alright, so how does Jamie come back from this? Besides just remembering Grand Baths.
Claw will be at Grim, I'm sure.
Hopefully. Worth noting, there was also a fragment at Essence, so if Sour runs into another one, that's gonna be another goal for him. He has that Dream Gate down there still, so...
Yeah. Not quite sure where Sour is going right now. This might be Basin Groves, but I thought he had the lower tram bench.
I think Sour has simply forgotten that he has the lower prime bench. Alright, so Jamie actually taking down Grim here.
Hopefully
Wait,
he'll get rewarded.
Why would you not sit on the tram bench?
Interesting. I mean, saves a tiny bit of
Doesn't
time,
he have
but
the deepness hot spring bench though? He could still
yeah, I
just
think that
go
would still be
back
faster.
to the tram. Alright, so Jamie getting some pity Geo, unfortunately. It's time to give in and do Fluke Marm, Jamie. Even then, I don't think that's gonna set him quite on the right track though.
Yeah, he'd need to do Fluke Marm and go over to Resting Grounds. Where is this, though? Has Jamie not done Moloch yet?
No, I think this is like rechecking grubs or something. I think he's kind of confused now. He feels like he might have missed something. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's fair.
Recheck shops, Jamie, please. Yeah, you're hovering over it. A bit lower. Move that mouse a bit lower. No. Go back to the right. Yeah, you're circled over it. Come on, buddy. Oh. Okay, we're at Solubra.
Okay, this might be Resting Grounds through
Oh, this could be a
a
resting
slightly
ground. Yeah.
longer way. He might also remember to check Progression Egg this time and get some Pity Geo for dupe Shade Soul.
Alright, so what's Sour up to here? He
Looks
can't
like
do the
some.
splash the NPC. I'm kind of surprised he's not going for that.
Looks like he's just doing some quick wing.
Yeah, he might be just thinking of where to go next. I like doing that too. Kind of just do some checks here and there. Those are kind of just the autopilot checks. That you kind of do while you're like, okay, now where do I go? And Jamie picking up that Shade Soul as well. I'm happy. Okay, so this might be the Colo Hot Spring now from Sour, yeah.
Yeah. Could also go back and get that Kingdom's Edge dive check that he left behind due to not having vertical.
We're back to Green Edge. Let's go. Kingdom's Green.
I'm surprised just like how green it is. I didn't realize Palette Swapper could make things like that green.
Well, when it's green, you gotta go a bit over the top. So
That's fair. That's fair.
just because it's green. I should get this for my next race and just make everything green.
I think you can, in fact, like set like a set color instead of random ones.
Imagine having a green uniform when you can have a green game instead. Alright, so Jamie will become informed in a second here. He's still missing his Mustir though.
Yeah, and he might again get baited by that King's brand.
Where are raids? Like honestly.
I mean, they could be many places now with
Yeah.
wings and logic.
Wings and right side both being in logic, that's for sure. So Jamie will get that King's brand here. At least he knows about the wings at Essence, so at worst he's just gonna become a bit informed on like where Claw is. Oh my god. There's rates. Okay. I believe that is actually in logic, so
Yeah, yeah. I believe that's just boss logic. You don't even need like.
yeah, and
I
like
don't think it
to
checks
reach
for movement
Colo in
either.
to reach Colo in easy, I believe having wings and Isma is in logic, so
Yeah.
so is this gonna be Dark Deepness from Sour? Is he gonna be gearing up and doing Colo? What is this? Oh, this might be going for nail free, actually.
Yeah, I think he still only has one Palor plus the one in Stagnus Stag.
He's going for Colo, I think. He's thinking
Yeah.
about it at least.
Yeah, looks like it. He might get like at least nail too.
Yeah, now technically, yeah, Sora could finish without Claw. As annoying as that would be. Oh, this might be talk to midwife, okay.
Looks like he's going in that direction.
Oh, Jamie finally remembered the Hallowness seal. I'm so happy. Too late,
A
though.
bit late, but looks like
What
he's
is
just going
Jamie on?
around checking stags. Maybe
He might be
thinking
looking
he
for a
missed
pail or
something.
two. I think he picked up one in crypts as well. But yeah, I don't know what Jamie's like thinking of here. He might be checking that helper log. Kind of trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, have we seen another fragment anywhere, Quack? We have one at Essence, but I don't think we've seen another one.
I don't remember seeing a fragment other than the one at Essence either.
Wait, Chad is saying we've seen another one. Where have we seen another fragment? Now I'm lost.
I also don't remember having seen more than one Palor, or more than two Palor. Oh, did Jamie
Jamie's.
see one?
Huh.
Where did Jamie see one?
No,
Like-
now I'm really confused.
Like, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure
Oh,
where.
Jamie! Why are you buying Trend Pass now? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Maybe
I got happy,
thinking
then I kind of like
Nest.
forgot that he's already been to two resting rounds.
Yeah, I mean, it still puts Deep Nest in logic.
Yeah,
You might be thinking
he's probably
about
gonna go
doing
there.
Sharp Shadow.
Unfortunately, where he needs to be right now is Fluke Marm, so...
I think Sarah just picked up the Dark Deep Nest egg and is warping out? Question mark.
He's got
It's
Dream
an
Gate, but I guess he doesn't
interesting.
want to move it from, No, this might be going for Queen's Gardens instead. Maybe that's an easier path for him.
Yeah. I swear Dark Deep Nest isn't that bad.
So, like, normally I would say, okay, this is good. This gives Jamie time to catch up a little bit, but Sour doesn't know where her rates are, so even if Sour takes forever to do this goal, and then takes forever to do Colo 1, I'm having a hard time seeing Jamie kind of make a comeback here. Unless he
Yeah.
finds this village tag.
Yeah, finding Distant Village Stag would be really good. Finding Dupe Claw would be really good. Even like QG Stag would be really good.
QG Stag is at Colo too, so I don't think he's finding that one.
Oh, right. I completely forgot for a second there.
So DRS Homophily.
I'm sure that's actually Rancid Egg Blue Lake instead of Rancid Egg Queen's Gardens.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, Hamon. Yeah, I should have never doubted you. Also, quite green in Queen's Gardens today. Complete opposite of what an any percent run would look like, but... So this was like nothing, right? It's the thing Jamie's picking up now. Sharp
Yeah, I
Shadow.
think so. I don't remember it being
It's
anything.
an egg. So... It's time to give in, Jamie. You know it's in logic. The helper log surely told you that it was in logic. You must give in and accept Flukemarm.
Looks like Jamie doesn't want to accept it, unfortunately, and is going to do King Station Arena.
Yeah, that's a perfectly fine check to do.
I am surprised to see Sour not rushing midwife here, though.
Yeah, he's doing
Like,
check Lufky right now, which could be a goal on the board, but isn't right now. I don't know what exact. I guess he's looking for another copy of Rates or a Dupe Claw or something.
yeah, or
He's
like maybe one of the
that.
random goals.
I guess he just doesn't want to do a Colo 1 for Claw after he gets this goal, even though that would basically just win him the race there.
Yeah. There's too many easy claw goal, or well, not easy, but like too many doable claw goals on the board, like Bredesly, Hollowness Crown, though that doesn't necessarily need claw, and City Lore.
I mean, technically, Rescue Breda and Slide doesn't need Claw either, so I don't know why exactly Sour is just putting that goal off, honestly.
Didn't it need like 8 masks or something?
Something like that. It was pretty cursed. I don't remember
I don't think
exactly
that's
how.
quite doable for Sour right now either.
I'm sure if Sour believes hard enough, he will get there though. But until then, we're gonna be seeing some Dark Deepness action. That was an
So
interesting
Jamie
drop.
is going to be getting this Ismas here from Fluke
Ooh,
Marm,
this
it
is
looks like.
Flukemarm for Jamie.
So
Okay.
that'll be one step towards getting vertical. But he will have to realize that that puts Markov in logic, and therefore
Yeah,
wings
thankfully
will be doable.
he didn't get baited by that King's brand. So this will be wings for him soon if he realizes that he's got enough essence. Sours meanwhile should be in the big deepness room here in a second. Should be 2 dashes from the transition and then a C dash or a C dash from there, and holding left works as well. So that will get him to the room right before Distant Village here. This is gonna need a bit of a pogo here and another one a bit later on to get through. Not completely free because it's easy to get kind of screwed over by the... Oh, Jamie taking a death in the meanwhile. That's really unfortunate.
He at least killed Fluke Marm, so he won't have to do the fight all over again.
Oh, did he? Okay, that's good. Okay, so Sour getting the Spogo. Okay, he got through. Now he just needs to avoid the spikes at the bottom of this room. There's another breakable floor there. Okay, yeah, he's made it through.
Yep.
So
Interesting.
he's actually getting checks first here. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he can't both get the Beasten check and talk to midwife without Claw, unless the Beasten check happens to be Claw without putting.
Well, he could set a Dream Gate, but yeah.
It
All
looks.
right, so Jamie.
It's been seeming like he doesn't want to move his Dreamgate from Abyss.
Yeah. Jamie picking up that Ismosteer, not immediately going for Markov, so I don't think that's adding up for him yet. He will be getting this first Fall Canyon check though, which is in logic with Ismosteer, and I don't think we've seen this from Sour, so...
It's possible it's been Claw all along.
Yep. Or a copy of Wraith.
Yeah, so 12 for Sour now. Really, really bad
Yeah, I
position
think this
for
is just
Jamie.
Colo now from Sour.
Yeah. Jamie would have to get all of the goals on the board left now in order to win. And
Yep.
that would certainly require him to get Claw while Sour is doing Colo right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna be happening, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We're kind of running out of chicks here, especially like non-vertical chicks. I don't think Dupe Claw could be among any of them.
I'm
Where
not
is
even
this?
sure I can think of much in terms of non-vertical checks. I guess you could say like the dive relic in Kingdom's Edge is technically a non-vertical check.
I mean, yeah, but if
That I
you're
don't
going
think has
like
been
a
checked.
bit out of logic while still not using vertical, you could still do Dark Jonies or Darkstone Sanctuary as well. But it looks like Jamie's picking Queen's Gardens here, which is unfortunately not the right option. So yeah, this will just be over pretty soon here when Sour finishes up Colo, unfortunately. I'm not even sure if Jamie's gonna be getting vertical before then, at the way this is looking.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of the more complicated types of progression you can have in a seed. It's not easy to kind of put 2 and 2 together when you get an item to think of the amount of essence and grubs that it adds in logic, as well as just the reachable checks that you have.
Yeah. At least we didn't see any logic chains go through Black Egg Temple or NMG.
Well, you still don't know if that NMG is isn't accessible. All I'm saying was you haven't seen that Kingdom's Edge dive relic.
Yeah, it's clearly the wings Sour got were dupe wings. And there's more yet in the logic chain.
That would be pretty exciting. I wonder if any of those verticals we've seen was a dupe. Come on, Jamie, this has to point you to Kingdom's Edge. You're literally out of chicks. Please, Jamie. Yes? He hovered over Kings. Okay,
He's going to Kings.
He's going. Jamie? He has Dreamgate. He could just put one down too.
Yeah, that would make that
Actually,
dive
that might be
journal.
unfortunate because he might leave before doing Markov.
Yeah. Hopefully he at least
really quickly
remembers
finishing up here though.
that Markoth exists. But yeah, I don't know if it might even be better for Jamie if he doesn't do Markoth before checking the journal, because I don't know if doing Markoth and getting Essence for Wings can possibly compete with Sour about to finish Colo here.
Yeah, I mean, picking up Wings here isn't gonna do anything for Jamie at this point, unfortunately. It's just gonna be a bit of a case of, well, now I have vertical, and yeah, he's leaving. Okay, that's really unfortunate. I guess since Sour is nearing the end of Colo, I should start working on generating that spoiler lock. Let's see. See, it was like up here somewhere. There it is. So, intended resting grounds access to seed was a tram pass from Crossroads.
Yeah,
Which
Tram
tram
Pass
pass
was
was
at
at
Leg
Leg Eater.
Eater.
Alright. Gonna get this launched up here. Alright, let's see. What was that? That was Lantern? Oh my god!
No Eyes Dark Room.
Oh my god.
We could still have some No Eyes Dark Room.
That is
content.
absolutely incredible. I can't wait for Wings to be a dupe now.
No Eyes, Jonies, those
No
are the two
Eyes,
things
Jonies,
that
yep.
puts in logic.
That is beautiful.
And that'll be Claw for...
Actually, Jason, I am also going to inform you right now that, well, there will be a nail art here, and
Is this you looking at the spoiler log, or...?
No, I'm not looking at the spoiler log yet, but...
Oh,
there's
Shaman!
Shaman! That's pretty good.
Unfortunately,
So what
not
I
gonna
was going
save
to
Jamie
say
here.
though is Jonies will have a nail art there, and what's actually going to be at NMG is not going to be rates. It's going to be a white fragment, because I'm gonna have to inform you that with that Lantern and Ismos and Shapecloak, we have
Oh,
Noise
yeah.
and Markov, which should put enough essence in logic for for Birthplace to become a pretty valid play.
Yeah. Yeah.
and Birthplace will have that copy of Rates.
Of course, of course.
So this will be Bretta from Sour here in just a second. I'm gonna get that spoiler log up. They were just on default settings, I think, right?
Yeah, they were.
Alright.
I believe Fury was like Roverflies or something.
Okay, we're gonna be seeing Jonies here from Jamie. Unfortunately, a bit too late. But I'm excited to uncover this spoiler log here in just a second. Oh my god, okay, I just barely took a peek and it's already... Jeez. Okay.
I am excited to hear all about the cursedness of this 8-digit seed.
8-digit seeds are great. That's definitely true.
Oh, there's the 13th goal marked by Sour. A bit of spoilers, and that's GG's.
Yep, that will be a GG from Sour there. Oh my god. That is pretty incredible.
Hello.
Hello, Jamie.
Where was Wings?
You actually saw Wings.
Did
Wings
see
was at
Wings. I did see it, but that is
Essence, and you picking up that Ismosteer from Flukmar near the end there was what actually gave you access to those wings. Although the Lantern also could have done it at that point.
Oh, Markov exists.
Markov.
Yep. Markov
Ah.
was I imagine the intended.
I got baited by the
push.
lantern. It didn't matter. I was so far
But yeah,
behind
the
them at that
Lantern
point.
also would have done it. Although Lantern was actually placed after Wings in the spoiler log here that I'm seeing, which is pretty funny.
Also, screw that race location, okay?
Where was Wraith?
Hollow
Glowing?
1.
Oh.
That was pretty incredible.
You know where Claw was?
Jamie, you didn't see it.
Oh,
but,
was it Shriek? Or
Yes.
was it
Yep.
Shriek?
Claw was
Oh,
at
nice.
Shriek.
What-
So
what?
I generated the spoiler log
I want to
here.
point out that the only reason why I found that Claw was because I thought that I can just get to Voidheart without King's Soul. So,
Yeah, I
so
saw
I,
it
Yeah,
going for
we
this
were
as
definitely
well.
questioning that one.
I went down there. I'm like, oh shoot, I can't get down there. I got Shake Cloak. I'm like, okay, good, let's go. It's hey, it worked out.
Yeah.
So
lucky, yeah.
another copy of Raids was actually at the Vessel Fragment in Green Path, which is the one past
couldn't get
Massive
to.
Moss Charger, technically reachable for Sour.
Well, now, yeah.
Um,
But for the whole game, I had no vertical.
The other copy of Raids was at the Rensideg in Beast's Den, so while technically reachable, not that great.
I
No.
believe both of those are in spicy skips, actually.
I did
Even
Dark
the Vessel
Deepness.
Fragment Green Path.
I tried to do dark deepness from Hot Springs Bench. I'm like, this sucks with just wings. So I went around QG.
Yeah, we
And
saw
then
you warp
another
out.
fun detail here is Duke Claw was actually at CG2, so we were not gonna be seeing that one.
Hey, I like that skip. I would have done it.
Girls, that's so.
Dude, that claw
Yeah.
was gross.
Other
Yeah,
than
that's-
that, I found the third nail art, and it's actually at Hive Blood, so yeah, about that.
What's that NMG then?
Probably nothing relevant. I don't
Mm.
see it on
Spell
here.
Twister
I
card.
pray for something relevant.
Let's see.
You got
Nail
dashed
art?
so far before me. Where'd you get your first
Mm.
dash? I found 3.
I found my first one at Hornet 1. And
Homothedy?
I said Dearest Homothedy out loud.
It was a
I eventually
massive
found
shard
that.
at Nailmaster's Glory, so
Okay.
not really.
Conroe, was the
That would've
dash
helped me
at
dying
Hornet
to
a
Grim.
vanilla dash?
I
It was in
died so
fact
many
a
times.
shade cloak.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Homothedy
Duke's
escapes for now.
wings were in Sanctum, so not gonna be getting those before
Like the
before
chest?
Infinite
Well,
Wings.
Before the other wings, yeah.
What was that?
It was
Shade
it was
Soul.
the chest, I believe, so it's claw locked.
What was that
Mhm.
Shade Soul? I got that eventually, and it was always on the back of my brain.
Let's see.
There was a Shade Soul at Progression Egg, I remember.
Yeah, I got
No,
that
it was
one.
a Rancidic at Shade Soul,
Mhm.
and yeah, we
Oh,
found all
at Shade
3 copies of Venus.
Yeah.
So
Can I just say, I have not played a rando where I have looked at helper log this much in a very long time. And for the entire time, my reachable essence was sitting at 266. Just now that I found Ismas, it went up to 836, and I didn't even notice. And it added Seer as accessible.
Yeah.
So Dupe Isma's here was at Shade Cloak, which if Sour had gotten that Shade Skip, which I thought he was setting up for, he would have gotten that
no.
pretty early. Other
what was
than that,
the-
Dreamers were, let's see, we had Monomon for the whole time. One of them was at the Zod Idol, the Duke Dreamer.
Oh, I
Lorraine
could've
was
absolutely
the
done this.
Rancid Near Quick Slash, and Hera, which was actually a goal on the board, was at Peaks Conga line. So
I
that
would
was
have
pretty
eventually
fun.
went up to it because I debated between. I actually, if I didn't have to go do something right now, I probably would have done Watcher Nights. But I had to
Other
leave.
content.
Other
Yeah.
things of relevance, we've seen a fragment at like something 500 distance. One of them was at Overground Mound.
There was another at a stag, right?
One of them was at Hidden Station Stag.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
believe.
But
And one of them was at Watchers.
I could have sworn I saw one behind a paywall. That wasn't Essence, but
You might be thinking of Pale Ore at Stagness Stag.
maybe
yeah,
that's what
that
it
was a
was.
Pale Ore.
Hollowness
And
Seal
Valkyrie.
at Green Path Stag. I would like to hear your thoughts on this, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw that afterwards, and I said my sister was in the room at the time, and I just said, oh yeah, lol.
So Lovekey was actually at Dung Defender, so I don't know how long it would have taken for you guys to pick
Oh, I would
that
have never got that. Come on,
Eventually, I would have done it. I don't like
it'd
doing
be
them
after 3
too much.
Dreamers. You know. Only reason you did Dung Defender is set up for defeat White Defender, right?
Easy, yeah.
That was a
Mm.
pretty content scene.
Also, shoutouts to me dying to Grim for the first time in literally forever.
I don't think I died once this seed. Not even intentional.
Lucky for some. I found Trending Shade Skip, which can I just say was due to my controller just deciding not to work, which was fun. That was great.
Aw.
Yeah, it
Uh,
looks very close.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
really close.
It was
the first time.
I dashed and it was like just below the top of the corner. It was because my nail input got delayed. But I got it the second time. And then what? I died after Fluke. I killed
Wait.
Fluke Mom and then died to one of the Flukes.
Did you not get infection to go right? I just got infection.
I didn't get infection for a while. I
got
didn't
it.
go...
You see, there seems to be a trend lately where racers actually just skip False Night for quite a while.
False Night
I did
is-
False Night
Confirmed.
pretty
False Night
early.
is just That's a scam. Come on.
I should just rush Durandu. I went to get the hot spring bench first, thinking maybe I can catch up, but that was not smart. I was
It was
off.
pretty
I-
incredible to see you guys just avoid like the early in logic green path checks for so long.
Leg Eater was unchecked for a really long time.
Yeah, I can tell by the fact that the Dung Defender thing.
Yeah,
or the
I was on
Defender
my way
Crest
for
was-
that. I literally I just walked bench warp to Kings when you marked that, and I'm like, great, now I guess I'm selling to Lem to get 5 Hallownest seals.
Yeah, and then Tram Pass was there too, so go and Garp Journal easy. So
Yeah, I didn't even spot. When I marked that, I'm like, oh god, he has vertical. Oh wait, no. He's just colossal brain.
yeah, just use Tram
And,
Pass.
and by the way, shout out to that Trampos being the in-logic way to get to RG,
Yep.
which was that chain. That entire logic chain was just mwah, beautiful.
Honestly, I think the only reason why I kind of won or got off to a head start was because Dash was at Sly. Because I was never finding
Yeah,
that Hornet Dash.
Oh no,
never-
Jamie had dash before you, I think.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I would have never gotten that dash, at least for
Yeah.
till my last logical check, because I don't do Hornet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do Moloch immediately though. The second I got VS, I did Moloch.
Yeah. I did more like right before I did Grim for the first time, and then realized I should be doing better checks. I thought my helper log was broken actually, because I completely forgot about Trampos actually being access to anything.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Yeah.
Upperload
I
doesn't
just-
tell you that you forgot
brain.
something at shops, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's that's why we need dab version. Come on.
Or just, download more RAM.
At random man. Can we please merge dab changes? Thanks. Do we?
Cool.
Alright. Well, GG's Sour. That was well
GG,
played.
Jamie. Wait, what the heck?
Jeez, good race to both of you there. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. It was
See some content and Shade Soul. Ooh, Shade Soul.
Also, shoutouts to me not checking Progression Egg despite having Sea Heart and that being Shade Soul.
Don't worry, I called you out on that.
so.
Yeah, we saw you kind of turn back a bit, and it
Yeah,
looked like you
I was
realized.
sad. I was very sad at that moment. And I was like, is it worth? And I was
Wait.
gonna C-dash back, and then I remembered that I didn't have vertical to get back up.
So
I'm like,
when
ah.
I
Do the eventually pick.
when I picked it up, I was like, "Happy Conra noises" is the first thing I
Yeah.
thought of.
I got the other Shade Soul, I think. Where was the other one?
You got all three by the end there. I
Acid
think.
Bridge, I believe.
Oh, Acid Bridge, yeah. Ah, gosh. Alright. Well. Touch it.
Did you ever find Shaman?
Yes, it was at it
Oh,
was at
yeah.
Stone Sanctuary. I was gonna do
Oh.
it earlier, and I only got it when I got Lantern right at the end there.
Yeah, I forgot about Stone Sanctuary.
Are you about to go fight Grimsour?
I'm already fighting Grim.
Okay.
It's the only
Excellent.
reason. It's kind
It
of
was, it was a geo chest, but you know.
I thought it was nothing, but because I don't know,
Mm.
it just
Yeah.
seemed like it was nothing. Although fluke barm, it's always a fluke
Yeah,
seed,
to me,
and
it-
always a
It
progress.
looked like that to me, because I was just looking at Helper Log, and that was the only thing there that I hadn't looked at. Because for some reason, all of the shops were listed, but Sly wasn't. Leg Eater wasn't, which was great. So I completely forgot about him.
Yeah. Well, GG's Jamie.
GG's. I guess.
Yeah,
I
GG's
believe-
to both of you. Those are pretty
I was
high
just gonna
praise.
watch Sour do Grim, because that's Grim.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, what the?
Ow.
Yeah, I'll do no
Stab.
one as well.
Also, shout out to one of the intended dives being at Flower Quest.
Beautiful.
I don't know about you, but I was planning on doing that eventually. You know.
Mm. You know, simple.
Mm-hmm. Are we just watching the screen fight?
I think that's what we're
Yeah.
doing. I'm going to No Eyes right now, but like,
Well, I just finished the Grim fight.
Oh,
so-
by the way, Jamie, You should probably like not like break the first bubble in the glowing room room.
Yeah, I realized
Oh wait, how
that.
close were you to that?
I was in the
You guys
burning
were really
room.
close.
I
Oh.
entered the arena as you finished it because
Oh, no.
I accidentally broke the first bubble because I was just nail slashing for no reason because I'm a big dummy.
Rip.
That would have been
Yeah, we
much
had
closer.
quite an exciting adventure there with the Aspids and Jamie on 1 HP before he finally got into the arena, only to
Yeah.
get locked out of the goal.
That sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That was an experience.
well, hang on.
Oh god, come on, Noise.
GG's, Jamie. I gotta get going.
GG's.
It was GG's. That was an interesting seed. The stupidest
Thank you.
progression ever.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
quite some progression.
Yeah, GG's.
Fine, now I can get back to running any percent smile.
Woo, let's go.
Do we know
Current pack,
who
running
I'm
anyone.
playing next? Am I playing glitchy?
I
believe so,
believe
yes.
You are playing glitchy, yup.
Okay. Dude, I'm making my run through this losers bracket.
Yeah, this is a crazy losers run from Sour
Uh.
U. Let's go, Sour.
It's like what 4 that I've won. Jason, I'm
So,
upset we don't get to rematch.
Yeah, that's too bad. Oh well.
Oh well.
next race is gonna be
GG's.
tomorrow, I think.
Yep,
Yeah, tomorrow.
at 11
like,
a.m.
11 a.m. Eastern. That's
There's-
gonna be Oko versus Aiden, and there's another race later that day at 2 p.m. Eastern. Very exciting race from the upper bracket side. Cake versus Locust.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good
There's
one.
4 races on Sunday. One as
Yeah,
early
Sundays,
as
it's
7
got a
a.m.
lot. Lots of content coming up.
All the
Unfortunately, I don't get to race this week.
content.
we get like a nice 1 week break up here in the winners break.
Yep. Oof.
Honestly, just makes me more nervous.
You got this.
Woo. I think we're up to best of 3 there too now.
Yeah. You are.
Yeah, we're
So-
starting to.
So that's pretty exciting.
We don't. Loser or lowers doesn't have best of 3 for a while, right? Like another couple more rounds, 2 rounds.
Lower bracket has way more people, which is why.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously. But it's like it was
Yeah.
like two more rounds before that happens.
Something like that.
Okay. Well, GG's, Jamie. Was a fun
GG's.
race.
Thank
Whack
you,
progression.
Thank you, Comms. Thank you, Canra.
Even the lockout curse.
Canra happy.
Thank-
I was genuinely considering when I
Thanks,
realized
thanks,
I had.
dude.
When I realized I had no chance of coming back, I was genuinely
Thank
debating
you.
just going and killing Umu.
Oh,
I
my
wanted
God.
to so much, but then I realized
That's
like I
so
had a
cute.
chain.
All right. I gotta go. Later, guys.
Later.
GG's, Sour.
GG's.
Yeah, I think we should be getting going here too.
Yep.
Good race, good content. Thanks everyone for watching and enjoying the content. Thanks to the racers. Thanks to Jason for the co-comms. Was fun.
Indeed.
Hope everyone has a great day.
Good
Thank you,
night.
Comms. Thank you,
Night,
chat as
night,
well.
people.